Welcome back to Mystic Nine. I want to thank you guys for joining me, for liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated, never goes unnoticed. I want to say all praise is due to the Most High. I say to the ancestors of light, known and unknown. I want to thank them for clear, concise, accurate information. I also want to call in the archangels, specifically Archangel Michael, and ask that he protect me as well as my collective from any outside or negative influences seeking to impact this read or my collective in a negative form or fashion. We call back our power from all time, spaces, places, dimensions, as well as entities. We do not give consent to anyone being in our energy. We release all negative energy and ask the archangels to help us transmute any negative energy for the highest good of all humanity. So I kept hearing, I'm getting ready for overflow. Yes, I'm ready for overflow. But I was hearing a Nicki Minaj part where she says, me and all my angels shot the devil up. When he was trying to pull me down, I leveled up. I leveled up once, I leveled up 2 times. He tapped them and told them she's mine. Even when I cried, I knew I'd be fine. Prepared for a miracle blessing in these times. Now praise him. And I know she says, every tongue that rises up against me, shame it. I breathe success in and out my lungs. Got the power, life, and death coming out my tongue. It's crazy because I just put these cards together and ancestral protection is right there. So I'm just getting this energy of somebody is very powerful when they speak. They need to speak more. What comes out of their mouth, the things you speak, the psalms that you speak, the things that you speak, the simple things like, anyone digging a hole for me to fall in, allow them to fall into that trap. Just simple things like that are way more powerful coming out of your mouth than you even know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, she said, I watched them all fall for going against me. Me and all my angels shot the devil up. I feel like there's a whole group of people. Oh, it could be something about a lot of body. A whole group of people that are falling for coming up against you. It's like you're being vindicated, or you're going to see this. They ain't been in my card. I'm getting ready for overflow. Good God. You see that overflow? Prepare for overflow. Like, prepare for overflow, family. What more can I say? Prepare for overflow. I'm ready for overflow. The Queen of Cups. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like you have this loving, caring energy. There could be someone here who is upset that you're getting so much overflow, or you're very loved, or something about some type of divine intervention here. Ready for overflow. Somebody's upset that something's not working. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're upset that somebody has been protected since they were a baby. Somebody could be pregnant. Not for everybody, but somebody could be pregnant out there. It don't got to be you. It could be someone else. There could be something about a grandmother who used to believe things like, if you see fishes when you're sleeping, that's a sign of pregnancy. Pregnancy could be in the cards for someone, or something. Baby, something about spirit babies is here. Somebody is upset that something is not working. They're comparing something that they have to something that you have. They want to control this overflow with something they're comparing. Yes, I'm ready. The Emperor. I'm ready for overflow. The Ace of Wands. There's someone with some power here. This could be somebody you closed the cycle out with. Maybe this is something about a new beginning. The Hangman. Somebody could be upset that you're like utilizing your power more. You're awakening to your power. The Sun. The High Priestess. This could be your gifts. Maybe you had these gifts since you were a child, but you're awakening to them more. So you could be utilizing or becoming more enlightened about your power. The Knight of Swords is here to... Yeah, this person is angry. They're angry. They want to attack mastery. The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you're mastering something. The Art of War, maybe? It's like you're in this... the Knight of Wands. Judgment. It's like you're in this spiritual war. Maybe they regret waging it on you or something. You could have awakened to something here. This person is feeling like you're some type of master at something. They thought this was going to be an easy takedown. The Five of Wands. I guess they finding out the hard way. These people are regretting. They're finding out the hard way just how powerful you really are. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. They're wishing that they never attacked you. Strength. Because you're the Seven of Wands. Not only are you very strong, but the ancestors who back you are something different. Do you hear me? Something different. Not to be played with. At all. I'm hearing we be steady mobbing. Okay, what's a goon? But what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing. Nothing. You ain't scaring nothing. Call him Dennis Rodman. I ain't gonna say the part that they said that. Ooh. They regret trying to be sneaky. You hear me? This person regrets trying to be sneaky. They regret trying to... So this is somebody who was doing something behind your back, family. This is who this is. This is somebody who was doing something behind your back. They thought they were getting away with this. They could have been trying to steal something from you. Maybe your power. They were trying to steal something. When I tell you they regret waging this war, the Eight of Pentacles. On the Eight of Pentacles. Listen. They could have been trying to steal something you worked hard for. Some type of new beginning or working strategically in some type of way. But like I said, they regret waging this war because when this shit hit back, it hit back. It's a real blowback here. It's a real blowback. And that's on the Five of Wands and the Nine of Wands here. So it is a few people that's a part of this that are getting wounded. So it's not like it's just one person that gets wounded. It's like you're mastering with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. 16, 6 and 1 is 7. So when they invest in whatever they invest in, it's like you're mastering it. So now the blowback is coming quicker. 888 here. The Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. So the blowback is quicker. And they get wounded. They get wounded. Something goes back quickly. Progress. I feel like you're progressing. You're progressing at your gifts, the Art of War. Whew, they stressed out, boy, about that power. They stressed out. The Four of Pentacles. This person, they can't, they feel as though they could have been trying to steal some type of energy from you. This could have been since you were a child. The Emperor is here, so this could be a father. It's like you're holding on to your energy. Show me the Four of Pentacles. You're not giving up this energy. Maybe they want you to react in a certain way or something, but something ain't going the way they want. I see the Knight of Cups and the Two of Wands flipping over. Something ain't going the way they wanted. The Lovers is here. Could be something about a lover, somebody that you were dealing with. Maybe this is a masculine that you were dealing with. Somebody could have been dealing with a cult leader or something.
Is he up there?
No, but you are loud and I am busy.
Is he up there?
No, but you are loud and I am busy. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Somebody could have been trying to steal some type of wealth from you or energy to gain some type of wealth. This person may be jealous of or upset about some type of new beginning. The Four of Wands that you have. Maybe you being in a new relationship, a new marriage, having a new job, or something that you're working on, a business or something. They could be upset about this. This person has no control over you. The Chariot is here. I feel like you're having success. You're moving forward. This person, they have no spiritual protection. And it's like every time they come for you, when your ancestors ain't sent for them, when they spin that block, they run into these ancestors. They run into these archangels. The Five of Pentacles, 555 is here. The Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. They just told me to do it, so I'm going to do it. Somebody could be 32 years old. All right, so we're going to start with 888 because that was out first. So 888 says the Midas touch, healing generational wealth, abundance. So this could be something about abundance. Somebody may be upset about some type of abundance that you're having. Something, everything that you do turning into gold, or you maybe it's a business or something, or you doing something that is going to bring about some type of generational wealth. It says many times you receive this message because you're healing generational wealth wounds for your family. So this could be a father here. You've learned that money represents energy. Yeah, so somebody may be trying to steal your energy. You've become a saver or made money moves your parents or grandparents couldn't even fathom. So it could be a jealous parent here. The work you're doing is important because it not only helps the generations after you, but it also affects the generations who come before. With the 888, your angels also want to remind you that the abundance is available for you. Enjoy the overflow. Listen, I got the chills. Remember what I told you. I'm getting ready. Sing it. Ready for overflow. You got that overflow coming in of abundance. This Queen of Cups could be a mother figure that is upset about some type of overflow. And this Emperor could be a father figure. And these people were seeing you working and making some type of abundance that they have never made. And it's something about energy here. These people can't energy harvest off of you anymore. You're not giving up any energy. You're keeping all this energy to yourself, which is bringing about this abundance. Affirmation. My healthy relationship with money heals generational wounds. So the activation. More money is always nice to have. To channel the abundance of 888, make a honey jar. Find a mason jar. Any size will do. Before filling it, either place stickers of the number 8 on the outside of the jar or use a permanent marker to write the number 8 on the glass. Then write 888 on a paper, fold it 8 times, place it in the jar, and fill the jar with honey. Keep this near a window so the sun can warm it each day to keep your relationship flowing like honey, sweet, gold, and delicious. So if anybody wants me to, you can write it in the comments if you want me to. I'll say it one more time slow. So you're getting a mason jar. You're going to write the number 8 on the outside of the jar with a permanent marker, or you could put a sticker with the number 8 on it. And then you're going to write 888 on a paper, fold it 8 times, place it in the jar, and fill the jar with honey and keep it in your window, right? Now we got 555 here. So maybe these people are facing some challenges. 555, it says upheaval, surrender to the moment, better days are ahead. I feel like these people are going through some type of upheaval. It says this angel number represents a time of upheaval. Though life may be chaotic right now, your angels send this message to let you know they're with you and will never leave your side. You're not alone while going through tough times. You will always be guided when it's dark. So you have that guidance, but what I'm seeing is these people don't have that guidance. They don't have this spiritual protection that you have, and something is backfiring onto these people. And it says, this message also comes to tell you to surrender to what's happening. Sometimes the harder we fight, the worse it gets. When something is for your higher purpose, it's easier to be in the flow with it and trusting things will work out. Your angels also want you to know, particularly when times are hard, the better days are ahead. Keep the faith. Affirmation, I trust all things are working in my favor. And that's what I feel like is happening, that all things are working in your favor. I'm hearing, and it's already getting better. It's already getting easier. God's already moving on our behalf. And it's already getting better. It's already getting easier. God's already moving on our behalf. He did it for me. That's what you need to be saying. He did it for me. He did it for me. He did it. God did it. Yes, God did it for me. There could be something about a couple doing some type of magic here. Maybe they're trying to affect your finances with the Two of Pentacles. And maybe with the Two of Pentacles, you keep alchemizing this energy, which is making you more abundance. Judgments here. And I see the Queen of Swords and I see the King of Swords behind Judgment. So apparently, this could be this couple. Or hell, maybe it's an ex of yours. I see the Ten of Pentacles. Generational wealth is here. God did it. The four of Cups flew over here on the Four of Pentacles. Literally. Because this person is upset because they don't have your energy, so they're unable to manifest any opportunities. You hear me? They're unable. The Nine of Pentacles. You out here looking beautiful, self-sufficient, very abundant. Do you see the grapes, the fruits? That represents real wealth. Let's be real. If you didn't have any food in the stores, but you had money, it wouldn't mean a thing. It wouldn't mean a thing. You're looking beautiful. You're feeling beautiful. If you're not, it's only these energetic attacks that these people are sending. Stand in your power. Use your tongue. Speak, pray, fast, meditate. Keep your vibration high. Everything's going to be all right. Listen, the Four of Swords. So we got 444 here. Somebody is upset about your divine protection. Geez, these angel numbers is angel numbering, ain't they? We opened up on 1111 and 222. We opened up right near the fours. 444 says, try again. Divinely protected. Take a class. And it also speaks of if you've given up a certain hobby or career because of earlier disappointments or failures, your spirit team is encouraging you to try again. It's not too late to fulfill your dreams. Sometimes you have to go through failure to learn what not to do in the future. You might also be receiving a message of divine protection. It says, perhaps you've been involved in an abusive relationship. This is somebody that you could have been in that was abusive in the relationship that you were in. That was abusive here. It says, or you simply fear the situation you find yourself in. Your angels want you to know that you are divinely protected and you should seek freedom from the situation. Also, if you've been toying with the idea of taking up a new skill, let this be confirmation to go for. Your angels always support you in new endeavors that stretch you. Sign up for a class today. If you've been thinking about signing up for a class, signing up for the gym, I don't know, something new. You might want to sign up for a herbalism class or naturopathic course or something like that. do it again. You know what I mean? It's going to work out. The affirmation says, I am divinely protected. To hone the energy of angel number 444 and feel closer to that divine protection, purchase an angel statue, place it on your altar or near where you sleep. Have a physical representation of a guardian angel, gives you a sense of peace, calm, and protection. Yeah, so you're divinely protected. Wow, there's some people here going through some upheaval. 444 here and 555 over here. So you're being divinely protected while somebody or some people are going through some type of yeah, that's why this 9 of Pentacles is over here and the Chariot is behind it, and then this 9 of Wands is over here, and they're looking over here because they're pissed off. Yeah, they're really pissed off. So this is giving X. For some, it could be some parents that are upset that maybe they're all mixed in. Maybe this is a family with the ex-husband, and I hear the sirens. These people, for cognitive function, I am not a doctor. Mix some ginseng, maybe with some, consult your doctor, your healthcare provider, some green tea, maybe some ashwagandha, and a little bit of lion's mane powder. This could definitely be somebody from your past. They're pissed. While he was trying to pull you down, or she was trying to pull you down, you leveled up. So this person is not seeing any, the 6 of Wands. What did I say? Celebration, the 3 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, wishes being fulfilled. Come on. Come on. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I told Satan, better get behind. Victory today is mine. Yeah, this is success. This is, you could be collaborating with people, or you're just in a period of celebrating. And this person is pissed. I feel like you're being celebrated by your angels for some reason. Like, this is your time to shine. You hear me? And this person is stressed out. This, for some of you, this could be people from your childhood who sees you having some type of awakening or rebirth. And for some of you, it's an ex involved. Can I get this Queen of Cups up here, please? Victory is mine. Somebody is mad that somebody is having some type of overflow. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. I feel like this person don't want you to receive these accomplishments. They don't want you to receive these awards. They're upset about this. They're upset about this. The 8 of Swords. Look at this shit. The Magician and the Devil. Somebody could have been trying to do something to bind your intuition. This Emperor. So I see that this person, the 8 of Swords, flew all the way out here on this 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Swords. I feel like this person is upset about your protection, that they can't, some type of dark magic that they're doing. They can't sabotage you. They can't bind you, or they can't block your intuition for some. This Emperor, they're pissed off that this person is a bum. Capital B. Bum. They're upset that they can't sabotage you. They can't bind you because of this divine protection. These people are miserable. Their lives are miserable. So they keep doing some type of dark magic, and they're trying to fuck with your finances, but I feel like it's only making you more abundance. The 3 of Pentacles is here in the Tower, and it's just creating more chaos for these people. The 7 of Swords. I feel like this is a couple for some reason. The 5 of Pentacles. They haven't... Listen. Something that they're working for. Yeah, I feel like whenever they do this, it's like it levels you up even more. It's helping you to create some type of generational wealth. It's something, some type of work these people are doing. It's backfiring onto them. This Queen of Cups is experiencing some type of drastic karma. Yeah, they're definitely trying to affect, you know, hating on people's finances, because it's crazy that my evil eye bracelet, the money one, is all tangled up in my other bracelet, and it's looking as if it's trying to come off my arm. Yeah, your finances are protected. Something is protected. They're only leveling up. These people are big bitter. That's why they in the Five of Pentacles now. That's why they broke now. That's another 5 out here. 5, 5, 5, 5. That's 4 5s out here. And we open right up to 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5 is the next one. It says, rise like a phoenix, renovate and renew, see how far you've come. Yeah, you keep rising like a phoenix from these towers that they're trying to create in your life. It says, life has most likely been tough lately. If your angels are sending this message, however, they want to reassure you that you're about to come back better than ever. That's what the hell keep happening. That's why they upset. It says, hang tough, because your angels haven't left your side and are cheering you on your comeback. Your angels may also send this number if it's time to renovate your home. So you could be renovating your home, your fashion, your hair, or simply your energy. 5s are always about change. Renew and refresh is the message when you see this number. Also, your angels want to encourage you to take a look back to realize how far you've come. You're still on your journey to stay motivated. It's good to see how much you've already overcome. And it says, affirmation, my feathers may be signed, but I still soar. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, so these people keep trying to create some type of towers for you, and it's like you keep overcoming whatever this is that they're doing. Yes, I'm ready. I'm ready for overflow. Oh, that's why I said, while they was trying to pull me down, I leveled up. When Nicki Minaj said that part in that song. That's why, because it's like they continuously try to pull you down. I see pray without ceasing, and you continue to level up. So I see prison time and hitman fell in love. There could be something about a hitman. We got abundance. And mind you, I was going to use this deck that's already out, but they said to get some new ones. I got some sitting here already. This just fell. Somebody could have been tampering with someone's vehicle. And then we got stolen documents, ID, and social. So these people could also be trying to tamper with somebody's social security, or like trying to take out loans or something like that. Get into somebody's banking information. Shit like that. Too much sauce. These people are mad. Woo! That is funny. So they're mad that you got this abundance. They're mad that you have too much sauce. Somebody could have tried to hex somebody's jewelry. They feeling like you immortal out here. And I seen over my dead body. I see heightened gifts. So your gifts could be heightened at this time. I'm getting ready. Somebody's experienced, a deranged ex-lover is experiencing sleepless nights. Yeah, we got raw power. You too powerful for these people. So they, yeah, back to that waging war part. They keep waging some type of war, which is crazy. You could have recently chilled with this person or spoke to that person. Hanuman protection mantra against black magic, claircognizance, you just know. So you may just know that these people are doing some type of black magic on you because they're jealous of something that you have going on. And that's what I mean. They keep waging some type of war only for, that tower is on the Nine of Wands, only for them to end up more wounded, more fucked up. And for you to slip away like a thief in the night with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they're the lovers. They looking up because they like, damn, how did this person get out of this? They could have even been trying to steal some type of wealth from you. See, we got Over My Dead Body. Katy Perry, Dark Horse. Yeah, they definitely doing some type of, yeah. So it says Death Spirit backfiring. So they definitely doing some type of dark magic, black magic, death magic. Rodney, Vinchelle, Colleen, Sarah, Derek, Vince, Rochelle. And it's backfiring. They be taking people out. Yeah, the demon is consuming them, venom. So there could be a root worker here that the demon is consuming. You could have seen it in the astral realm. Mad at them. Rod Wave, street runner. Somehow somebody being mad at somebody because they a street runner, as in Tatiana. Street runner, gotta stop running sometime. Oh, I'm like that. I'm in your city tonight. Hopefully ain't nobody, and they say energy vampire. Hopefully ain't nobody trying to be in your city. So we got war angels in return. So these war angels are returning some type of death spirit to these people, some type of black magic that they sent. Somebody could be a nurse Beth. Denise. I see root worker again. The root worker twice. It's definitely somebody's a root worker here. Yeah, these people, so this root worker is doing some type of candle magic. And it say lives falling apart because you outranked them. And 1111 is here. This is about the manifestation portal. I'm not even going to get it out the book. I feel like you have some type of manifestation portal opened. We have therapy. Somebody may need to get fucking therapy because they life falling apart so fucking bad from this candle magic that they doing. So we got psychic powers. Orisha. Reincarnation. So somebody is an Orisha reincarnated. Justin. Seraphim in human form. Somebody is a seraphim, which is one of the most powerful angels that there is, very close to God, with the Christ consciousness here, mind over matter, in human form. Somebody's a reincarnated angel, or we got raw power and Orisha. Somebody's reincarnated, raw reincarnated in Orisha, or from this lineage. I see hit and run here. There could be something about a hit and run. We got archangels. And I seen a stripper. Chosen one. So the archangels are definitely protecting you because you're a chosen one. Earth angel. You're an earth angel. Karmic readers here. Show off. These karmic readers may feel like you're showing off. I know they probably feeling like I'm showing off, but I don't give a fuck. I know they be hating on me. I don't know where that card just flew. Wow. So we got a legion of war angels. So not just war angels these people dealing with, but they dealing with a legion of them. Somebody has tapped into Christ consciousness. Somebody was born with it. Maddie, Hope, Megan, Christy, Liam, Taylor, Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is here, which we all know Archangel Michael is the war angel leading the war angels. And I literally said every time they try to spin that block, I showed y'all with the chariot, they run into these ancestors and these angels. Every time they try to spin that block, every time they fuck around, they find out. And we got performed a desperate ritual during the eclipse. The eclipse backfired instantly. Archangel Uriel is here, and I seen Prophet. And somebody wanted you to regret leaving them. So maybe they tried to do some type of black magic on you because they wanted you to regret leaving them, and now their fucking life is falling apart. They may have long hair, blue or brown eyes, or you could. A deranged ex-lover. Look, they wanted you to regret leaving them. You could be a medium, a psychic medium. We got Ayana. So a deranged ex-lover wanted you to leave, to regret leaving them, and don't. It says they can see clearly that this person is getting karma. So people could see clearly that this person is getting some type of karma. You could have seen somebody in the astral realm, meaning the dream state. We got relaxed divine protection. Could be something about a karmic aunt. Maybe it's this ex's karmic aunt or something like this. Maybe this is a karmic's family. We got violent, and we got David. Show off. Cult or coven. There could be a cult or coven that feels like you're showing off. And we got false diagnosis. Somebody could have been lying, saying you had some shit because they had some shit. So they wanted you to have some shit because they had some shit. Oh shit. Or maybe they were lying. So we have not your dad. And we got Psalms 3. Make sure you pray in that Psalms 3. That Psalms 3 don't play with these people. And look, it say STDs, sex with men, drugs, orgies, addiction, devil vibe. Other readers stealing your ideas or motivated by you. We got Jesus here, which is Yeshua. We also got human sacrifice in Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini. This went left. I feel like there's a mixture here. There's like maybe somebody's ex's family is a cult or a coven or in some type of cult or coven. The ex for some. Doesn't matter because you're highly loved in the spiritual realm. So whatever these people have been doing is forbidden. When I see Wayfair, that gives me sex trafficking. Maine is here. Thought they would get away with this. So these people thought they were going to get away with this. They thought that you would never know. And it says buried your picture in a graveyard. So they thought they were going to get away with burying a picture of you in a graveyard. And now their lives are falling apart. You could be healing some type of inner childhood wounds. It's funny because I got that card sitting here for some reason. I don't even know where the deck is. Raise your vibration. Divine protection. You're divinely protected. It could be something about a brother here. Daniel, Maddie, Krishna, and Zinga, Cheyenne. So we have conversations about you. Don't let them back in. So these people are having some type of conversations about you. Don't let somebody back in because they sick as a dog. Somebody sick as a dog out here. Spiritual cleanse. Yeah, make sure you do some type of spiritual cleanse. Yeah, you outrank these people. So they swore they was doing something, and now they experiencing the holy fire. And the holy fire is hotter than the hellfire. There could be some type of cult or something that wants to study your mind and DNA because you reach some type of level of Christ consciousness, or they know that you're something not of this realm or reincarnate. Like they know something about you. So we got found out the truth. Karmic doing love spells, angry. Heather, Ronald, Dean, Sean, Kim, Paul. Look, government. The government wants to study your mind and your DNA. They know. They know. You like, it's like otherworldly or something is up with you. So we got desperation. I don't know if this is this karmic being desperate, or we got CIA, FBI, and IA. So this could be the government or the CIA. The CIA that wants to study your mind and your DNA here. And these people are upset because they can't siphon off your abundant healing energy anymore. I feel like this is an ex. Wednesday is here. This is an ex that's pissed that you left them behind. And they can't siphon off of your abundant. I seen government again. They can't siphon off of your abundant healing energy anymore, and their lives are falling apart. So we got national news. Something may make national news, or something about the government and national news. We got child support. So it could be something about spell work did the opposite. So that could be something about an angry karmic, somebody's baby mama. And they could be threatening to put somebody on child support. Because the spell work, whatever spell work they were doing, it did the fucking opposite of what they wanted it to do. This person is having sleepless nights. It says spell work backfired. Now they can't stop thinking about you. Or there's an ex here who did some type of spell work. And the ex wanted the spell work. The ex wanted the spell work to make you think about them. But now the spell work has backfired. And now they can't stop thinking about you. They're literally having sleepless nights. Literally. And we have projecting thoughts of sickness. Somebody could be on the run. Look, DICK crazy. We got somebody that's D-I-C-K crazy, a karmic out here. And then we got all the lies they told on you are coming to light. People see this person as the pathological, habitual liar they are. I'm sorry, y'all. Should be funny for real. Legal trouble. Something about some type of karmic readers here that are in legal trouble. And there's also some people that are desperate because they're in some type of legal trouble here. Ooh, desperate came out 3 times. So we got desperation twice, and we got desperate right here. And it says spirit realm. Many will fight for you, very loved. And we have desperate and plea deal. Wow. So somebody's in some type of legal trouble. And they thinking about taking some type of plea deal, or they are taking some type of plea deal. This individual could be stalking you. Yeah, because all hell is breaking loose. All hell is breaking loose. When I'm channeling, I write fast because I didn't even write hell. See, it got to be something about somebody that's a he because I wrote he. But all hell is breaking loose. Somebody's stalking you because all hell is breaking loose in their life. These people were working together, thought they was being slick. We got family member gave them info, so there could be a family member that was working with these people that gave them some type of info. We got an evil witch, and it says suicide spells backfire. Now they're losing their mind. And I see something about some government officials, and I seen karmic mate. So an evil witch, old dingbat is what I'm hearing, was doing some type of suicide spells. God, please. Woo. It say eating babies and drinking baby blood. What the helly? Evil witch was doing some type of suicide spells. Yeah, in order to do these type of spells, you gotta be doing something dark. To do these type of spells, you gotta be sacrificing kids. You gotta be sacrificing humans. You gotta be doing some type of murder. You doing something to do to send death spirits and shit like that. You doing something. Somebody felt guilty. They could have told on these people. And that's why these people are in legal trouble. And we got trying to run from karma and Kim, nowhere to hide. There ain't nowhere for these people to hide. I'm hearing the love we had stays on my mind. The love we had stays on my mind. So somebody's mistress, they hate how protected you are. And we got faith without wavering, 10 and 23. Girl, if you were nearer, it would all be cute. So felt guilty plea deal, and it was legal trouble. Somebody's gonna be found guilty. How I wish that you were here. Yeah, they're wishing that you were fucking here because their life is falling apart. Damn, they say you don't actually know this person. So one of these people, either you don't, somebody's mistress you don't actually know, or you really just don't know this individual the way you thought you knew them. You have no clue who they are. But enlightenment's here. You damn sure finna be enlightened 12/12 about who they really are. It says you're the reason they're getting karma. And we got third party is sexually attracted to DF and trust what you feel in your gut. So the third party, oh weirdo ass, your nigga, this person is sexually attracted to the DF. They're watching you daily on social media, or somebody's watching somebody daily on social media here. How I wish that Joanna, Lauren, Daisy, good Lord. How 555 is here again. Yeah, these people are going through hella chaos, upheaval in their lives. Kentucky is here, champion, and you winning. They pissed, and you winning. Libra, and we got Philadelphia, PA. How I wish that you were here. Call me, please. Woo, these people funny. We got 911. She tried to kill me. Hold on, family. Yeah, definitely something about karmic readers here. How evil attacks being returned. So some type of evil attacks being returned. You could be having telepathic dreams or something, and we got healing from spell work. So you're healing from some type of spell work. How somebody's somebody could be a fucking cult leader, the leader of some type of cult. See, government watch list, or there's a cult leader that's on the government watch list. This one says hitman is connected to your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, but this says government watch list cult leader. Oh no. This cult leader hitman is connected. Okay, so this cult leader hitman is connected to your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend. Now you on a government watch list because you have some type of self-healing. The government is really stalking you right now. Government watch list, self-healing DNA cells, and then they're right here, government, and it says they want to study your mind and DNA. Hex girls. So a group of people that hexed you, their lives are falling apart. I'm telling you, your ancestors are pissed. Anubis. Anubis ain't playing with these people, and neither is the universe. Yeah, shifting the atmosphere. The universe is shifting the atmosphere around you and around these people. Yeah, somebody could have had somebody poison your food or your cup, or they could have been doing this. These people were all warned. Now they're finding out that you have these protection from higher forces. How losing their shit, karma. I feel like, what more can I say? And I made a big mistake. Now they're here talking about I made a big mistake. So you could be feeling, listen, we're hearing their thoughts, not yours. You could be hearing some type of dark thoughts. Some of these could be this person, or you could be feeling like a heavy weight or a certain energy in this person or these people because of how tapped in you are. Look, time for harvest. It's time for you to have some type of harvest. It's time for these people because you're righteous. And it says family does magic themselves. They all going down. So this could be this person's family for some reason, or this is your family, because it could be a mother and a father, but it could also be an ex and their family members. They all going down. Family does magic themselves. And I see infiltrate, and I see they set you up to be kidnapped. So somebody could have set you up to be kidnapped. What did I say? First of all, these people could have did some type of full moon ritual. This don't even belong in here. But it says not your energy, projection. So these people are projecting some type of sad bullshit energy onto you. I see divine masculine outside your house. I don't know. That's giving me, this divine masculine is going to be trying to get you back. It's giving me that wedding singer when he outside I don't know if y'all ever seen a wedding singer, but he be outside or them scenes where they just outside the house and they throwing the rocks at the girl window because they done fucked up and they trying to get her back. So divine masculine could be wanting to get you back or trying to get you back. And we got Archangel Raphael, and we got fatal attraction. Reluctant to change. Somebody is fatally attracted to you, or it's something about a divine masculine. Somebody, spell work not working. It's over now. Because you have a high healing vibration. You could be using herbal tea, or if you're not, the ancestors are here. Life support, fighting for their life. Egyptian ancestors, again, coming out. These people are getting warrants. This reminded me of the reading yesterday. These people are getting warrants. They're sick. The spell work is not working. It's over now. Knowledge is bliss. Ignorance is pain. So it could be a divine masculine that's going to pop up outside your house. But we also have fatal attraction. Maybe somebody is upset that you have a divine masculine or have somebody new. So they're wanting to pop up. Somebody got a tarot reading. How? Yeah, the show behind her eyes. Oh, somebody's connected to a crazy karmic or something like this. This divine masculine is connected to with the show behind her eyes. They're connected to a crazy karmic, and this karmic got a reading. And this person, yeah, they upset that the spell work not working. Let's just say that. It say next door neighbor. Somebody's next door neighbor could be fatally attracted to them too. We got light a candle and pray. I heard somebody a warlock. Somebody could have long hair, blue or brown eyes. How I wish that you... Kid's father. So somebody's kid's father could be fatally attracted to their kid's father name could be Peter. Or we got Tasha here. Paid off. Burdens. Conjugal visit. Family visit. Somebody's going to prison. Psychic, and it says can't lie, they're the karmic evil witch and everybody knows. Woo. So somebody has been telling some type of lies about you, maybe saying that you do something or you're in the bed with the devil is what I'm hearing. Something. I see Denise here, and it says the family is blaming them. So the family could be blaming this person. Angels, the angels are here. Hiding because they're sick. Somebody's hiding because they're sick. This may have to do with a past life situation or these people. Somebody could be a nurse or they need a nurse because they sick. Look at this. Blaming you for sickness, poverty, bad luck. And they wondering if you're doing black magic on them. Nobody doing black magic on you, fool. This is all your energy. This is your work. That's your work right there. Denise, we have millions. And Juanita, somebody owes somebody some bread. We got, they wanted your money, inheritance. Wow. So somebody is owed millions. Somebody wanted somebody's money. They wanted somebody's inheritance. So they was doing some weird shit to get it. Now this is a dark karmic bloodline that somebody's attached to. David, prison. David ass is violent and David ass going to prison. Your name could be David, but this, if you know this ain't got nothing to do. With nobody to love. Nobody. Oh, that's, I know you're tired of loving with nobody to love. This could be somebody with, and I know he said something about, I'm not leaving something with nobody to love, and it says obsessive personality. Somebody got an obsessive personality, and they're like, I'm not going nowhere without you, motherfucker. Or, you're not leaving me with nobody to love. Something like that. They got an obsessive personality. But David, if your name David and you know this ain't you, then this is for somebody else. David going to prison for having sex with minors. Woo! Yeah, this is somebody's karmic mate. And then he has the audacity to be remote viewing people. So this is the type of motherfucker that abuse their abilities and be remote viewing children. Oh, weird ass. We got ghosted. This could be somebody you ghosted or ghosted you. But we got very powerful soul in that meat suit. And then we have fighting tooth and nail to block this connection. What did I say? Somebody with an obsessive personality is like, they're telling somebody, you're not leaving me with nobody to love. This is how they coming. I heard straight up. This is how they coming. Sit your dumb ass down. Kevin, Keisha, Sandra, Matt, Vince, Patrice, Patricia, Jason, Arnold, Adam, Wendy, Latia, Terrence. Moving out of town. Somebody could be moving out of town. And this could be because they trying to get away from whatever they did. Or somebody trying to move away from somebody. And we got a whole family living off your energy. So it could have been a whole family that was living off your energy. And you took, you evolved. And you took your energy away and now it's like a tower. These people having a tower. There's an ant here. Something about an ant. These people going to be getting RICO charges. Some of them. I see slept with a sibling and poison. Somebody could have been sleeping with a sibling and was working together to try to poison somebody here. All right. Anything else? Let me get, I see you have the spiritual DNA of God, angry ancestors. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. I see infiltrate. I feel like your ancestors are infiltrating these people in their lives. I see new earth. These people are infiltrating. Yeah, these people are very demonic. Somebody's a very demonic mother. I see hex jewelry and hex shirt. Somebody could have been hexing somebody's clothes. So we got to set you up to be kidnapped. This family or this mother, they wild out. Oh, Lord. We got Brianna. And we got Cash App Me, Money Hungry Queen of Pentacles. So somebody could definitely be money hungry here. We got Warning. Co-defendant. And we got Unalived Your Grandma. These people could have unalived a hospice. So they could have unalived, if this was a grandmother that was leaving this money, they could have unalived this grandmother. Alan, Sharon, Gary, Ted, Walter, Nick, Allie, Jerome, Simmons, Shane, Ben, Dennis, Barry, Derek, Sammy, Blake. Somebody's, this aunt. Oh, wow. This aunt is in hospice. Yeah. And we're going to end this with this psychopath. This person has no protection. They were sending you some type of binding spirits. Somebody's going crazy. They already a psychopath, but then they was sending some type of binding spirits. And the binding spirits is going back to them. So now their ass is going fucking crazy. Ancestors here. Yeah, demon slayer. You was slaying the damn demons. You were slaying the demons. The demons going back. Now they got this person going crazy. Some type of incantation they did. Look, demons flee. The damn demons is running from you. You slay the demons. They run. They go back to the psychopath. And they bind themselves to the psychopath, Aztec ancestors, and the person just get more and more crazy. We got camping, and we got last night. So last night they ass was doing this. And we got they want to be in your skin. Wear a head covering because they keep doing this, sending these demons. And we got failed plan. It was a failed plan. Air magic to affect your thoughts is what I'm getting. And something about the men in black, and this could be a Virgo. Somebody's name could be Patrick. Somebody sneaky Virgo, or this Patrick person is sneaky. I know. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all for joining me, liking, sharing, subscribing. All that you do is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. Peace. Namaste. I love y'all.